Welcome to Epic Random Fights. Today's opponents: Levi Ackerman versus Kid Gohan's Oozaru. Yeah, let's begin. But first, the rules: system epic stats with the contestants decide who wins. Alright, so you start with Mr. Levi Ackerman, the most badass character in anime history. Well, one of the most badass characters, but that's a whole different topic for another day. So let's just tell you about some of his backstory and who is Mr. Levi Ackerman? Man, Levi's life absolutely sucked as a child, didn't it? I mean, he was born in the undergrounds. His mum was, well, you know his mum, and he was malnourished as a kid. Absolutely, wow, man, gotta feel bad for the boy. But then, great old Uncle Kenny came along and changed his life forever. And what I mean by that is, well, he turned Levi into a complete badass. So we got Kenny to thank for that. And what I mean by that, he showed him the way. He showed him the way of the knives. He showed him the way how to talk, everything like that. And soon enough, we saw young little Levi turn into a notorious thug, which is pretty cool. Now, that's just the basics of Mr. Levi's life. If you want to know more, then Google it. I'm not here for you. What the hell? I'm just here to see who will win in a fight. So, without further ado, let's get into Mr. Levi's feats. Now, some of you guys are probably asking yourselves, why the hell are the Ackermans so goddamn strong? And well, it's because the Ackermans are a product of science that were created to protect the Eldian King. They were genetically engineered through the experimentations on the subjects of Ymir, which basically means they were the Captain Americas of the time, in layman's terms. But Levi Ackerman is special. Levi Ackerman is known as humanity's strongest soldier, and well, that's because of his godlike fighting technique and his perplexing powers. Levi is also in charge of the Special Operations Squad, also known as the Levi Squad, which is the most elite squad within the Survey Corps, which is with good reason, as he is the only soldier capable of defeating and probably killing the Beast Titan, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. And not only that, but this guy's kill count is so extremely high that he has more kills than Eren and Mikasa combined, even though Eren only has one Titan kill. But it doesn't matter. I mean, this guy, Levi, has 89 solo kills. At least 89. If that doesn't prove how awesome he is, then I don't know what else was. Alright, now on to Kid Gohan's Oozaru. Now, I know you're thinking, why don't I pick Vegeta's Oozaru? Well, that's pretty obvious. I mean, we know who to win if Vegeta's Oozaru is against Levi. So, I'm picking Kid Gohan's because it's more of an even battleground. So, without further ado, let's get into Mr. Kid Gohan. We already know that Gohan's Oozaru is the most basic forms of Oozaru. I mean, he has the standard mouth beams. He is really, really strong and quite durable as well. But at the same time, he lacks common understanding and knowledge. I mean, when he's around, you can just tell. But it's understandable as he is a kid and he's never used this form ever before. And when he does, he always forgets. And some of his feats do include keeping up with Vegeta, Goku, and Talus. I mean, which is not an easy feat, if you ask Krillin. Yeah, sorry that was so brief, but there was not much on Kid Gohan's Oozaru, so I just pieced together what I could. But anyway, who would win in a fight between Levi and Kid Gohan? Well, I mean, some of you guys might disagree with me here, but I'm pretty sure Levi would beat Kid Gohan's Oozaru, only because we know how intense and durable Levi is at fighting, and his knowledge of battle is incredible and maybe unmatched. And we know that Oozaru's tail is the most weakest thing going. I mean, Yajirobe was able to cut off Vegeta's tail with a simple sword. So Levi would probably figure out that cutting his neck wouldn't do anything and try to cut other places such as, I don't know, his hands, his feet, and then his tail. Then Gohan would transform back into a kid and Levi would ultimately end him. So I don't see any other way of Gohan surviving against Levi. So in the end, Levi is your winner. Let me know what you guys think, or if you disagree, leave it in the comments. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.